major breakthrough in the Sandesh Kali molestation and land grabbing case. The chief accused and TMC leader Shahjahan Sheikh was arrested by the West Bengal police. According to reports, he was apprehended from a house in Meena Khan area of North 24 Parganas. He had been on the run for over 50 days after an enforcement directorate team which had gone to raid his house was allegedly attacked by a mob. Following the arrest, many in the opposition questioned the fashion in which he was arrested. BJP leader Priyanka Tibrewal in fact called it scripted and orchestrated. Let's in fact listen in.
This is all scripted, orchestrated, and it was done on terms and conditions placed by Shahjahan. Because you see, this is not an arrest. This is the way that they have asked him to surrender, basically. And that we could make out because the way he was walking, just look at his body language. You can very well understand. It was like he's some kind of a goon who by his choices, he has come and, given up himself in arrest. So that was the entire scenario, because last 55 days, the police was unable to catch this guy, and then in 2 days, like I had said earlier when I filed my petition, that in 48 hours he will be arrested, and that is exactly what has happened.
Well, of course, he was there. You heard it. Meanwhile, joining us at this point of time is my colleague Renik Datta. Renik, of course, it took a whole of 55 days to arrest Shahjahan Sheikh, and of course, due to that, there are these there are these questions that are being raised by the opposition, where they're talking about the fashion of the arrest. They're saying that, this is not an arrest, this is an orchestrated surrender. What more details can you share with our viewers?
एकदम देखिए, अपोजिशन की तरफ से जो दावा किया जा रहा है कि ये अरेस्ट नहीं है, ये देखने जाए तो ये एक सरेंडर की तरह देखना जाए, क्योंकि पूरा घटना सजा हुआ है ये शेख शाहजहां के बॉडी लैंग्वेज के ऊपर। कल जब उनको कोर्ट में पेश किया जा रहा था, उसी टाइम में शेख शाहजहां को जो बॉडी लैंग्वेज देख के कभी भी पता नहीं चल रहा था कि उनको पुलिस ने 55 दिन फरार रहने के बाद उनको गिरफ्तार किया है पुलिस ने, और पुलिस गिरफ्तार करके उनको कोर्ट प्रोटेक्शन कर रहे हैं। और वो जब चल रहे थे कोर्ट के प्रेमिसेस में जब चल रहे थे, उसी टाइम में देखा गया कि वो अकेला चल रहा है और उसके पीछे पुलिस उनको लेके जा रहा है, जैसा कि लग रहा है कि पुलिस की तरफ से उनको प्रोटेक्शन दिया जा रहा है। और इस बात को ही सामने रखते हुए अपोजिशन पार्टीज की तरफ से ये शेख शाहजहां का अरेस्ट को लेकर क्वेश्चन उठ रहा है, क्योंकि अपोजिशन का कहना है अगर किसी को अरेस्ट किया जाए तो पुलिस उनको खुद का हिरासत में लेकर कोर्ट में प्रवेश करेगा, मगर शेख शाहजहां खुद अकेले अंदर गए, उसके बाद बाहर जब आए वो उस टाइम भी अकेले बाहर आए, पुलिस जस्ट पीछे रह रहे थे, पुलिस उसको शैडो कर रहे थे। और इसी बात को लेकर बीजेपी का कहना है ये पूरा एक रचा हुआ साजिश है, और पुलिस की तरफ से ये पूरा कहानी रचा गया है कि शेख शाहजहां को अरेस्ट किया गया है, खुद का हिफाजत में रखेगा, ये इस तरीके से बीजेपी के तरफ से क्लेम किया जा रहा है। दूसरी तरफ अगर देखा जाए, ये शेख शाहजहां जो कि 55 डेज फरार था, उनको करीब 30 किलोमीटर के एरिया से मीनाखा पुलिस स्टेशन एरिया से पुलिस की तरफ से गिरफ्तार कर लिया गया। ये शेख शाहजहां के खिलाफ में 42 एफआईआर, 40 चार्जशीट और उसके अलावा 24 लैंड ग्रैबिंग केस है, ऐसा कलकत्ता हाई कोर्ट की तरफ से भी कहा गया था। मगर इतने दिन से पुलिस क्यों कुछ नहीं कर रहा था, इसके बारे में भी एक क्वेश्चन उठ रहा है। दूसरी तरफ अगर देखा जाए कि ये एक शेख शाहजहां के अगेंस्ट में जब गैंग रेप की जैसे बहुत सारे कंप्लेन हैं, बहुत सारे मर्डर केस के सिलसिले में भी शेख शाहजहां का नाम आता है, तब उनको जो केस में अरेस्ट कर लिया गया है वो है एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट के ऊपर हमले का घटना।
Stay on with us. In fact, joining us at this point of time is Mr. Manav Jaiswal, TMC spokesperson. Good morning, sir, and thank you so much for speaking to us on NewsX. Now, of course, we know that Shahjahan Sheikh has now been arrested, but there's a lot of there are a lot of these comments and questions that are being raised by the Bharatiya Janata Party, where they are in fact insinuating on the fashion in which the arrest took place. They're saying that this wasn't an arrest, but in fact an orchestrated surrender. To that, what would you like to say?
First of all, good morning to the nation. And whereas you're talking about the Bhrastachari Jumla party, which is the BJP, the abbreviation which stands suit to BJP. BJP can allege anything, he has been taken into custody. There's another 10 days custody which has been requested by the policing. He's in the police custody. The investigation is going to be happening. And foremost, what is important for the people of that place, for Sandesh Khali, we have already given a Sandesh to the nation by checking and tracking every responsible, complaints which has been coming. We have delegated our team, the women team, the policing team, the administrative team, even the Karyakartas of the TMC are working day in and out to support and help and render the grievances in a better way. You know, there has been a camp which has been made out there. The complaints which have been registered in the camps regarding the land grabbing and all, we have already returned almost 160 to 70, plots, land bank. On top of it, we have also constructed a new bridge so that the people have their normal transport. There's a wooden bridge which is on the contingency plan. Whereas Sheikh Shahjahan has been arrested, there has been also suspended from the party. We have taken a stand. Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee is the only leaders in India who have taken stand. We don't need to be tutored or educated by the Bhrastachari Jumla party. Tomorrow, if Sheikh Shahjahan wants to become a member of BJP, Shubhendu Adhikari will be putting him garlands and, everything will be rosy, cozy, which will never happen with TMC. TMC stands for the people, which is Ma, Mati and Manush. And we have worked hard and we are working hard. And I'm telling you, time will say who is who and what is what. Eventually, what is happening in the place of Sandesh Khali, the nation is getting a Sandesh that yes, Mamata Banerjee is the only leader in the country who walks the talk and she has returned the land. We did not wait for anything. We knew what was the checklist was made, the DM out there, the ADG, everybody is working round the clock. The effort of the police, the effort of the NGOs, the effort of the ADG, the DM, everything is counting today. And this is what governance is. Till date, if we don't receive any kind of a complaint and whatever, till yesterday, he was not being arrested. They were shouting, he's not being arrested. He's been transported to Bangladesh. He'll be flying to London. And every theory was coming in, whereas Shubhendu Adhikari was accepting that he knows where Sheikh Shahjahan is. Because he's a very close aide of Shubhendu Adhikari. Now, since he's been arrested, now they are taking another gimmick. It's a gimmick. We are not a Bhrastachari Jumla party. We don't give Jumla. We don't come on the television and we don't come. Did they ever think about the Brijbhushan Singh Saran? Did they ever talk about Teni? Did they ever talk about the CM of Manipur? Did they ever talk about what happened to the Women Commission when our decorated medal wrestlers were shouting about the POSCO, about the rape, about everything? The BHU, the girl who was being raped and was molested and her videos been taken by the 3 IT cell members. Did Amit Malviya tweeted even once? Come on. Let's live in a land where actually you get justice. Sandesh Khali is an example. It should be taken as a research today that what Mamata Banerjee can do, Mr. Modi and Amit Shah can't even think of.
Sir, but Mamata Banerjee has maintained silence as far as this arrest is concerned. What is the reason for that? I mean, the people of West Bengal look at her as a ray of hope. She is the Chief Minister of West Bengal. So why has there been this silence that has been maintained around Sheikh Shahjahan's arrest?
First, Sheikh Shahjahan is not a hero. You don't need to mention it. What Mamata Banerjee is doing, she's making things happen. She's turning it around. Sandesh Khali, what these people wanted to become an agenda, a political agenda. Technically, what Mamata Banerjee has done on a grassroots level, she has made an effort of making everybody heard. Every household is being heard. They are being registered. They are being marked. Yes, what is your complaint? People, the administrative, the policing, the women commission, the women's team, the DIG, everybody is going door to door knocking. If there's any complaint, please bring it forward. We are registering complaint. This should be an sample study for every part of the country. And I'm telling you, let the time go by. This will become a sample test study for every government in the country. Once you have this problem, you cannot see the whole thing is you cannot really stop a crime unless and until the crime is registered, right? So once the crime has been registered, what is the modus operandi of the government? What is the government doing? Are we trying to hide? Are we trying to run away? Are we trying to be escapists? No. We have taken it under hit. We knew that if there is any problem, we'll go to the people, because we can only bow down to the people of the state, not to Modi and Amit Shah, not to the BJP tourism industry. These ministers, Smriti Irani, to the woman Rekha Sharma, these people are what? They are tourism ministers. They're coming into tour. This is what they've been doing. Shubhendu Adhikari is the biggest con man in the country. What is he doing? He was found taking bribe on the telly. There's a video. And now he is the leader of the BJP. So the Bhrashtachari Jumla party did not need to put anyone in the country. We are doing very hard. We are working hard. We are working hard to get the people their rights. And everybody, every household of Sandesh Kali is very happy. So these people don't want them to be happy even. They want them to cry. They want the women to cry. They want to suppress the women. They want to make it as an agenda, a political agenda. Come on, have some breath. Breathe it.
All right, sir, our viewers have heard what you had to say. We're going to leave it up to them. With that, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your deep perspectives with our viewers.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.